What up, Ninja Nation? It is your boy Cosmic Boss here with another episode of Car Chronicles Reviews. As you could tell by the title of this one will be covering the anime on Netflix, Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Very short form anime, not classically short form. It's 10 episodes long, each about 20 to 25 minutes long. Um, and it's based on the video game Cyberpunk 2077, which is made by CD Projekt Red. And that game is based on the tabletop role-playing game created by Mike Pondsmith many decades ago. Um, it's basically the that board game invented the cyberpunk genre. Everything we got from then on, that was Ghost in the Shell, The Matrix. You can all put it back towards that. But this anime, um, whew, 10 episodes, 20 minutes each episode or so. Um, First off, this is the first of many anime shows that we're going to review. I'm going to get Scooter in on a couple of these. I'm going to try to get Arani in on a couple of these, but I am the resident frequent anime watcher. Scoot loves anime as well, but I watch considerably more than him. Irania, we're trying to get her into anime, but with that being out the way, this anime is, without spoilers, without anything else, one of the best anime I have seen ever. Ever. Um it is, you can put it against any of the top anime that you personally have come out in the past 20 years. I'll say even 30 years. And it is right there with them. Studio Trigger is the house that animated this story, and if you don't know who they are, they did Kill la Kill, uh, Little Witch Academia. Um, what are some others? Um, what is it? Um, SSS Dinozeon. There's SSS Gridman. There's quite a few. They did a couple episodes of Star Wars Visions on Disney Plus. Um, they are they are among the best. This show is violent. It is beautiful. It is thought provoking. It is emotional. Like I finished this show, like I'm recording this like at 8 or so p.m. Wednesday night. I finished this show um like right around Tuesday morning, shortly around 12:30 a.m. or so, and it took me a while just to be able to get myself just to do this. Like this show, just to give you a brief synopsis of the show, well, you can just look up a brief synopsis of the show. Um, let's see. We're just gonna look up a brief synopsis of this show. All right. It is, and here we go. Like I said, it's based on a video game that is based on a tabletop board game. None of the characters you see in this show are in the game. Um, to my knowledge, I haven't finished it yet. It's quite a big RPG. Um, None of them are in. Maybe one or two are in the game. But yeah, the website for this says Cyberpunk Edgerunners tells a standalone 10-episode story about a street kid trying to survive in a technology and body modification obsessed city of the future. It is just that simple, but it is so much more. like I said, this is one of the most beautiful, thought-provoking, emotional animes I've seen recently. I mean, like the main character's name is David Martinez, um, just a street kid from Santo Domingo, if I remember right, and like he is in high school at Arasaka Academy, and he's having trouble. He's getting into trouble with the school, with other kids, with his mom, who's working hard to make sure he has a good education. You know, like normal stuff everybody goes through. But it's in this set in this cyberpunk city called Night City, um, where, like, as one of the characters put it, uh, it looks like a prison made of light. It is just a beautiful city, but from far away, it is a beautiful city. Or if you're looking at it from above, just a beautiful city. But when you get in it, it is horrifying. It is just horrifying. Like there's, it's so it's this is one of those animes that I think could only be done in anime, like, or one of those pieces of media that can only be done in the media it's done in. Like, um, like there's plenty of media you've experienced, games, books, movies, all that you could see and you possibly want them to do it in another media. Like you have your favorite books that you want to see a TV show or movie made out of. You have your favorite games you want to see a show or movie made out of. You have your favorite movie or show you want a game out of, or your favorite movie, show, or game that you want to read more books and stuff about. This particular story set in cyberpunk, I think, can only be done in anime form. Like it captures the emotion, the violence, the colors, just the cinematography and directing of the visuals you see, the music. Oh my, the music. Everything you see coalesces so well that when the show ends, you will be broken. Just putting that out there plain as day. You will be broken. I was broken. Like this show broke me. Like, man, oh my goodness. And it's every character you meet in here, you love or hate. You hate that you love them. You love that you hate them. It's everything. This show is. Now, I'm not gonna sit there and say it's the best anime ever, but it is one of the best ever. I'm sure there are many people out there that have watched this and have been lifelong anime fans and had their favorite be something, this, that, and the other, that will say this is now their favorite anime ever. It is that good. It is that good. And I can't spoil anything for you. Like there's so many characters, so many themes that this show touches on, that follows David and when he meets these other people in Night City and his interactions with them and what he goes through and how he's feeling about everything. And like you will not hate a single second you spend watching this show. There may be characters you don't get, maybe characters you don't like. Hell, there was few characters in there I hated. Uh, but you were supposed to. Like, this show, Cyberpunk Edgerunners, I want more of this from Studio Trigger. I want more. I want more standalone 10 episode seasons of this. Like I want more. If they have great stories to tell in this city, in this universe, I want more with more characters and everything else. Like I want it to be done like an anime American Horror Story set in the Cyberpunk 2077 world. That's what I want. And it has that potential if it does well enough. Like if you have a Netflix account, go watch this show. I watched it in dubbed version. No, not dubbed. I watched it in subbed version. It has a dubbed version if you don't want to read subtitles. I've heard it's good. Um, watch it any way you want. It is that good of an anime. Um, Cyberpunk 2070, not 2077, but Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Like it is so like the show is so good. If you've heard anything about the Cyberpunk 2077 game over the past couple of years and the issues it had when it released, this anime inspired old gamers and newer new gamer old people, not older people, not old gamers, but people that played the game originally upon release and concurrently throughout up till now. And then it inspired new people to where the game had did so well since the release of this anime. It had hit 20 million in sales and was hitting, if I remember right, like 20,000 people concurrently playing it on Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that. Like it was just that it's that good and that inspiring. Watch this anime. Watch it. Watch it. And then if you don't like it, tell me about it in the comments. We would love to hear why. Like, I'm going to recommend this to the two other ninjas. I don't know if either one of them will watch it. I know Aranya hasn't. I don't know if Scoot has watched it. And I'm going to recommend this to the rest of our tag brethren. Watch this anime. I'm recommending it to you. Watch this anime. If you've never watched an anime before, this is the perfect anime. Well, one of the perfect animes to get into. It's short, it's adult, it is well directed, well shot, well animated, music done beautifully. The voice acting is immaculate. Like, I can't recommend it enough. I can't recommend it enough. Like, go watch Cyberpunk Edgerunners on Netflix right now. Go do it. And that has been it for this episode of Chronicles Reviews. We will be back with more of these. This is just our first anime CCR. So be on the lookout for more. We will do more short ones. We will do more long ones. We will do more off the beat ones. So, yeah, go watch Cyberpunk Edgerunners. You will not hate the time you spend with this show. I guarantee it. Till next time, everybody, I have been Cosmic Boss. This has been Less Than Stealthy Ninjas. We'll see you soon. Peace.